What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Out of Ore. Today, we are going to be trying to finish up the last part of the shelf before we get down to the ground level and actually start an open pit mine. I also, as I was waiting for everything to process in between these two recordings, I went ahead and I modified the box down there just ever so slightly. It got it a little bit lower into the ground. And without moving the hopper and stuff, I just rearranged some of the building pieces. It's a little bit lower into the ground now, and I also put on some steel pieces, which I think I might need to redo here because it is sticking out away from the supports. The only reason why I did that is because it was in line with this. But I think what I need to do is actually attach it to those itself. That way it doesn't stick out. And of course, since I'm down in here, I can't get out. So we're going to have to use our little escape tunnel here and get on out of here. Just like that. All right. And we'll head back on up. And I can get up all this dirt. Come on. So now it's not sticking out away from here. So at least that way I know it's not gonna try to get caught on anything, so on and so forth. So I think this will do just fine. All right, so let's head on up here. If you guys missed last episode, we kind of got stuck down in there, and that's why that tunnel's there. And also, we don't have much left up here for the shelf, as you can see. We are getting down to the very end here, and it's gonna be going pretty quick here, I think. So I already got the conveyors in for the next bit. Can I put in a block? Yes, I can. Can I squeeze one down in there? I don't think so. All right. So, all right. Well, let's start digging. And we are now up to almost $6 million, and we are 22,000 points away from level 27, which will put us at 10 levels away from where we need to be at to get the next level of wheel loader and a large dumper. So we definitely won't be getting that off of this shelf, because there is just no good paying ores in this. I mean, we have the gold and, you know, stuff like that, but as far as lithium and coal, we just don't have that in the rest of this shelf here. So what we're gonna do is just use up what we can here, and I'm sure we'll get maybe to level 28, because this is gonna be a lot of dirt, and there's gonna be a lot of time waiting to have it all processed before I can actually leave the game. So, and that's gonna be the big part, is waiting for everything to process through. It's gonna take a long time, because I think from the last recording to now, just to wait for all that stuff to process, I waited almost a full hour just for it to all process. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this digging here. try to get this shelf knocked out. That way, hopefully, we can then get rid of all the conveyor pieces here and start getting ready for the next level.
Strangers around me, I don't know who to trust, how to ground me. I could feel adrenaline, my heart's pounding. The enemies all around, they surrounding. Yeah, I think I better prepare. No fear in this world, better beware. No time in the world, yeah, to be scared. Leave it all on the line or don't be here. My ending's unclear. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I was born to make changes. Rearrange this place, gotta tame it. Enemies everywhere when you're famous. They wanna take this dream and deflate it. I hate it, but I use hate as fuel to give me energy. I got the barrel and the scope on my enemy. It's in my mind how I redefine everything I know. Who I am, what I want, a clear identity. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. Your will lies deep way under the surface. And like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Let's go. Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown. Or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit and I plan and I found out that I can execute. If I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom, read some books, something written, watch the best. Teach a system I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take dares. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing, yeah. Your will lies deep way under the surface. And like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface. And like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Test and learn it and turn it into a better me. Realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Just tell me what you want, what you need, what you see, what you wanna be. Tell me everything, think it into being. That's how dreams become the real thing. A model of thinking, a bottle to sink in, yeah. I've been coast to coast around this whole globe. I've seen a lot of hope, yeah. I've seen a lot of nope, I've seen a lot of growth, but we can make it more, yeah. I'll tell you what I want in the middle of the club. I'm dancing up on my chick, I'm showing a little love. I'm listening to this track,
got the speakers above and feel like everything is coming all together at once. I want a good life, good nights, good friends, alright. Make a couple dollars from something I love to do right. Live my young life, grow old with some memories. Living each day with a good vibe energy.
Tell me what you want, just take a thought and make it happen. The only way to live up in this life is with some passion. Don't let this life just pass you by, get up and take some action. Just tell me what you want, go take a thought and make it happen.
I don't need cash or cars, I need black guitars, I need plaques for art, yeah. I need shooting stars and a few more scars, maybe a few cigars, yeah. I wanna hit all the charts across all the parts, and that's just the start, yeah. I wanna change people's lives for a single night, so listen up, alright. Think of what you want while you dance to this. Your plans and shit, romance or biz, a chance to get whatever you could possibly dream of, could dream up. Think of anything that you need, want a car, a love, a life, a wife, that's right. Start thinking of everything you can need in life and visualize everything, all those dreams and sights, on while you sleep tonight and wake up ready to fight, yeah.
Tell me what you want, just take a thought and make it happen. The only way to live up in this life is with some passion. Don't let this life just pass you by, get up and take some action. Just tell me what you want, go take a thought and make it happen. Tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want.
Alright guys, so we are just about done. And we are almost to level 27. We just need 2,000 more experience points. And I'm pretty sure with everything that's in the system, we might be able to get that. I just got a little bit left here. And then just gotta clean up this edge. Like that. Let the popcorn come out of the walls. Put in our blocks. And there we go. So now all I gotta do now is get this off of... Actually, it might be faster just go forward. Get this down off of the conveyors. And start getting rid of all the conveyors and see just how it looks without the conveyors in it. This ought to be fun. There's a lot of conveyors. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get the edges first, so that way I don't accidentally delete anything. But first I need to make sure that I am done. Make sure all these conveyors here are empty. Get these kicked in. Alright, we are clear. Alright. Time to start getting rid of the outside edges. So that way when I speed run the demolition, I don't accidentally delete something I don't mean to. There's a lot of conveyors here. Sorry, lost my word. Alright, so now... this. And then get these two on the edges. We are almost down to ground level, which I do believe that we should be able to get that. Yeah, there's barely any height to that whatsoever. We should be able to get that no problem. The only bad thing is that we still might need to run some conveyors because I don't know, because we don't have a good dumper. That's the only problem, the only downside is we don't have a dumper. But I'm pretty sure once we get to that other lithium and stuff, we will gain tons of experience points pretty quick. So I'm not too concerned. Get out of the way. These demolition pieces are just... That's why I like to go backwards, because it just leaves everything like behind. Or leaves everything in front of me. And there we're starting to get into the lithium node there. There was just the very tail end of it. Hey, level 27. Field Service Tech Tier 3. And what I might actually do so that way I can stay level, I might put flooring down. I won't be able to use the conveyors like I just did. So this next shelf here, this next level will take a little bit of time to finish. But I want to try to stay as level as we possibly can. There's a hole there. And I'm stuck with pieces. Get up. There we go. Can I not get up? There we go. I'm just trying to figure out a way of getting the next phase of this started. But yeah, keep everything level. Because it's not like we have GPS or anything like that to keep the machinery constantly going at a level rate. Do we seriously have over 600 of these conveyors? Are we finished with processing the dirt already? It doesn't seem like our money or experience points are going up at all. I'll have to go and see and find out. Alright, all the conveyors are gone, and we are back to... Oh. just the way this pit looks now. It looks so much bigger. So what I'm thinking is going off of these blocks right here with the flooring. That way I can keep everything level. Okay. Get all this knocked down. That way I'm not digging down where I don't want to dig down. Because there will eventually, yes, there's going to have to be roads. There's going to have to be a road going down and down and down and down and down and down and down. Yes. So I don't want to dig down where I don't want to. So, look at here. I even have my old ramp still here. Look at that. We haven't seen that ramp in forever. Man, we haven't seen that ramp since we were working on what? Which level was that? Up here? Yeah, because we dug this. So we haven't seen that ramp down there since we were digging up here. That is freaking crazy. I mean, we've seen it, but not for very long. So anyhow, you can see this lithium node expands all the way down through here. So we still have a really big chunk of money and experience points right here. But like I said, I'm going to go off of this, so it'd be like a concrete floor, which I don't have any of. Let's go to the store. Concrete floor. So it would be something like this. And just go out with it. So where I'm constantly digging level here. Although it's not flush with this ground level. Which that's okay. I'm not going to be too concerned about that. And the only bad thing is that we're going to have to constantly go, dig, haul back. Go dig, haul back. Just keep doing that. So this one's going to take a little bit longer because, I mean, unless we dig down a little bit further and use conveyor ups to conveyor out that way, and then dig down the conveyors and then be flush with the conveyors going out. This right here is the only way of being able to really keep things level over here. And I guess this might be a good step forward to getting back towards the realism side of things and not just, you know, scraping everything into a conveyor and just continuing on. So let's go check the system, because it looks like we have, yeah, I mean, it's still, the sorter is going. It's just so much dead dirt that we're processing through here. It's crazy. When I was stuck down there, I did empty out the container. I forgot to tell you guys that. When I was stuck down here, why is that starting to add up again? That's not good. But yeah, when I was stuck down in here, I did get down here to the container. And I had over 180K of dirt. So if I go to the store, sell, there's nothing in here. I can't sell anything. But if I click on the container and I drag that dirt out and I get out of there and then I go back into the store and sell. Now I can take that and there's an extra $33.3 thousand off of 47,000 K of dirt, but I'm not going to get any experience from it. Oh wait, I did. Did they change that? Because we never used to get experience points off of just regular dirt before. If that's the case, I might have to change this up because this is all experience points. This whole pile of tailings, this was all experience points. So what I think I'm going to do is once this is done processing, I think from now on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically cut this off, okay, to where it still looks like there's a tailing chute here, and then there's a tailing pile. What I'll do is I'll delete everything that's inside of this. I'll get rid of everything down in here, okay? And I mean, although like the walls, all the roof pieces down here, basically this whole hopper box, the hopper, empty out the container, delete the container, and then I'll let the tailings fall down in here, create a natural tailings pile once again to fill that void in. And once that's done, I'll basically reroute this to where it'll come back over into here somehow, and I'll actually sell it off for experience points. But I'll leave this here just for the aesthetics, you know, so that way it looks like I'm still dumping tailings off onto the pile. What do you guys think? I'm just brainstorming now that I see that that was some experience points there. And I'm not getting nearly as many experience points by selling it off out of the container. If it's sold directly into here, I'm getting 30% more money and experience. So, but anyhow, that's where I'm going to end this one, guys. We are now done. We're finished with that shelf. And now it's time to get down to the ground level here. Knock that part off, and then we can start a road going down and so on and so forth. But I guess I can get rid of these. Excuse me. There's no need for these ones anymore. Probably no need for these ones either. There we go. And that's going to stay there. All right. So, yeah. So, that is that. Let's get up top here. And we're going to take one more look down. See what this thing looks like from above without the conveyors. It's going to be interesting to see. I wish I could just... I wish I had an axe. I'd love to get rid of that tree. Alright, so here we are, top corner, and look at that beauty. Look at that. So once again, if you guys want to see us get rid of all these blocks and make it just a regular dirt face wall, let me know. If you want to keep the blocks up, well, let me know. Write down in the comments below what you think we should do with the walls here. Get rid of them or keep them. Yeah, so we're looking pretty good. I got a game plan for getting this reworked, and eventually we might have to start working more on the building around it, get it closed in. But yeah, I think next step is to bring the flooring out, and we're really going to hit this lithium node all the way back to here, so that way we can get as many experience points and, you know, as we possibly can to get a dumper. Hopefully we can get, you know, this this dirt here is going to process for another hour, hour and a half. So we might get almost to level 28, if not into level 28, just with what's already being processed. So hopefully if we can get this stuff out of the ground here, we'll be able to jump up pretty quick. So, well, that is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are new here, if you keep on coming back over and over and over again, you haven't done so yet, and you're liking the content, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, smash that bell button as well. Just give it a little flick, so that way you get a little ring-a-ding-ding whenever I post something new or go live. So I hope to see everybody in the comments section and or live streams in the future. And you guys take it easy out there. Stay safe. Have fun. Live life. I'll see you guys later. See ya.